Assalamu Alaikum Rahmatullahi, Barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Sisters in Islam and everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Safia Chauhan. I'm an Quran Tajweed teacher, and you are watching a Quranic lecture institute. And I'm a Quran content creator, and I will help you to Tajweed. If you, all the students and everyone. So if you want to watch this lesson, it will help you to understand the Qalqalah. This is the part of second of Qalqalah series. So we were talking about the rank of Qalqalah and the definition of lesser and light Qalqalah, and about the rules and the comparisons and teacherships. And this is the whole lesson. We are going to talking about the worksheets, about the worksheet of Qalqalah. If you watch this video fully, so you can understand even more. Thank you so much. Let's start the video. Definition of length of Qalqalah. Length of Qalqalah means the strength or amount of bouncing and produced when the pronouncing words these. Qaf, to, ba, jim, dal. The amount is vibration is not always the same. Sometimes it's light, while other times it is strong. So therefore, Saudi scholars divided into two ranks. Number one is lesser Qalqalah, is a minor Qalqalah. So that is the definition of lesser Qalqalah occurs when the Qalqalah has a tone inside a word, like between word, and the recitation continues without stopping. The sound should have a gentle and control and balance. It should be clear but not exaggerating. Like characteristics, light vibration, short bounce, no extra movement, no additional vowel sound, and smooth continuing of recitation, like يجعلون, ينصرون, يدخلون, فانصب. So all students must listen to me carefully. Think of a lesser Qalqalah. When a small control issue, the sound should be natural without becoming like over bouncing. Okay. When we're talking about the greater Qalqalah, so there is you have to see that words the greater Qalqalah have. So greater Qalqalah is like located of the end of the word. So if you have to see the end of the word is a red mark with Sukoon, there is a higher state of rank that the Qalqalah is a fully bouncing at that happening. Like we have to say that greater Qalqalah occurs when the Qalqalah letters come at the end of the word and we stop Waqf on the word. Since stopping creates a Sukoon and a bouncing with a strong natural voice. So there is no more noticeable characteristics, strong vibration, clear bouncing, and more powerful than lesser Qalqalah. No extra vowels are adding anything. There is like example Al-Falaq, Ahad, Muhit, Qasab, Al-Haq, Watab, Ashad. All students must know about it. Greater Qalqalah should sound the clear and powerful, but never like adding a, I, o, or u, or like ahad. There is incorrect. It's like ahad. When we comparison both lesser Qalqalah or greater Qalqalah, so occurs in the middle of the word is lesser and occurs at the end of the word is greater. When we stopping, it's light, that is lesser, and when we at the end of the word is greater. Short vibration is longer and clear vibration at the end, and a strong vibration is greater. So let's talk about the important note 1. No Qalqalah during Idgham or merging letters. Sometimes Qalqalah letters comes merged into another letters and Shadda or Idgham. In such situations, do not make Qalqalah on the hidden or merged letter. The first letter has merged into the second letter, so the second letter is like separated. So if you have to see the wal yaktub bainakum, that word is the ba. Ba has sukoon and another ba has shadda. So we have to call that word is wal yaktub bainakum. Like instead pronouncing only the Mushaddad letter correctly. Example: include words similar to those shown in your lesson slides when the first Qalqalah letter is merged into letter. Rule number 1: merged letter is equal to no separated Qalqalah. Number 2: pronounce only the Mushaddad letter correctly. We will go to important note 2. So in the second note, if you have to see these 4 words, haqq, watab, al-hajj, ash-shadd. So there is like a stopping on the Qalqalah letter with the shadda. So we were talking about the shadda when the end of the word shadda here, and the first we were going to accept that sukoon time with Qalqalah, lesser and great. Now we're talking about shadda. Why the stopping at Qalqalah letter with shadda is no longer to stopping. So stopping on the Mushaddad Qalqalah letter, if the end of the Qalqalah letter carry shadda, then 2 letters are actually present. First is sukoon and the second is moving letter. When stopping letter give the first letter its sukoon timing, then perform the Qalqalah on the second letter. Therefore, stopping on the Mushaddad Qalqalah letter it's longer than stopping on the normal Qalqalah letter. So you should see that 4 words example. Let's talking about the practice exercise. Read each word slowly and identify where is the lesser and greater Qalqalah here. The exercise is like read each letter slowly and identify whatever the lesser Qalqalah and the greater Qalqalah. Number 1 is a lesser Qalqalah like yubsirun, yadkhulun, and the greater Qalqalah is like al-falaq, ahad, muhit. So if you know about the whole lesson and clearly, so you know that, and don't do these mistakes. Number 1, like making a lesser Qalqalah too strong, small bouncing like yaj'alun, yaj. Second mistake like greater Qalqalah too weak, clear and noticeable bounce like ahad, ahad. ऐसे बोलेंगे. Third mistakes like adding a vowel like ahada, no, ahad. The fourth mistake like stretching the Qalqalah sound. Qalqalah is not mad, so like ahad, no like that. And the fifth mistake is like making Qalqalah during Idgham. Merge letter do not receive a separate Qalqalah. Sixth mistake like ignoring the shadda rule. Mushaddad Qalqalah letter requires giving the first letter its sukoon and timing before producing in the final bounce. So keep the tongue relaxed, bounce the sound naturally, never add extra vowel, and listen carefully to the expert Quran reciter and practice slowly. before increasing speed, and record your recitation and compare to the qualified teacher. So the summary about the whole lesson: the length of the qalqalah refers to the strength of the issue and produced by the 5 qalqalah letter left qaf, tawba, jinda. There is 2 ranks. Number 1 is lesser qalqalah is here when the qalqalah letter with sukoon appear inside a word while continuing the recitation. Its vibration is light and controlled. Greater qalqalah occurs when we stop at the end of the word and containing a qalqalah letter at the bounds become the stronger and clear because of the stop. A qalqalah letter that is merged, thought, idgham or hidden within the mushaddad letter should not receive a separate qalqalah. However, when stopping on a Mushaddad Qalqalah letter, the first letter received with sukoon timing before the qalqalah on the second letter, making the stop slightly longer on the ordinary great qalqalah. Okay. Correct qalqalah should always be clear, balanced and natural without adding any vowels and stretching the sound like mud, and regular practice with proper example in the key is the key to mastering this important tajweed rule. Jazakumullah khair. Let's start the practice of lesser qalqalah words. Number 1, yadkhulun. When you know about the whole qalqalah lesson part 1 and part 2, so you know that this is the lesser qalqalah and what that's mean, and this qalqalah inside of the word. So when we talking about the qalqalah in the lessers, so you know that it's vibrating a lesser. Okay, like yad, not yad, no, yad, like lesser qalqalah do. Okay, lesser vibration, yadkhulun. Okay, the talk about the next word is yaj'alun. Vibrating, less vibrating to pronounce the word. The third word is yabsurun. Fourth is nut'im. Fifth is linunfiqzu. Fiqh. The next one is sob. The next is yakhruju min. There is no qalqalah happening here. I'm sorry to add it. And another word is qad aflah. Now we're talking about the greater qalqalah. The greater qalqalah is happening on the last word and if you have to see, the last word is on the top has sukoon. So I told about also the subjective material, the whole definition. So we were not talking about the subjective material, about the definition, about the anything. Okay. Al-falaq. Falaq. This is the sound of the most strong qalqalah. And the next word is muhit. Repeating after me, okay? Kasab. Bihij. And if you know about the following of the mutaharic sign, so you know that this is the line of kasra, and but at the end qalqala is also happening here, because is the last letter has a qalqala letter, and also this letter has on the top of the sukoon, and that's why, and it is the end of the word, so that's why we were going to make greater qalqala of the end of the word. So like bihid, like that, ahad, ahad, haq, haq, watab, al-hajj, ashad. So if you know that there is a 4 letters and the end of the letter have a shadda, and we were talking about the important notes second and the sukoon timing with shadda, and the end of the letter when is the end of the letter is when going to shadda, and the sukoon timing, I also told you about the full of the subjective material. You go and watch the video, okay? इन दिस वीडियो अगर आपने फुल तरीके से देखी है तो आपको पता होगा कि मैंने शद्दा और सुकून के नोट के बारे में क्या कहा है. अब सेकंड नोट भी हो गया है, एंड ग्रेटर क़लक़ला हो गया है, एंड लेसर क़लक़ला हो गया. नाउ वी टॉकिंग अबाउट द इदगाम वर्ड. Those word people will be mistakes, like they think that there is a qalqala happening here, but there is no qalqala happening here because of idgham. So when we're talking about like haqqat, haqqat, and another word I also okay I telling about the whole words, okay? أطلع, ربنا, دجاجا, يغضون, طارق, وليكتب بينكم. There is a very strong word when we don't know about the first ba is a sukoon and we skip that, and the second ba is also has a shadda, and this word I'm sorry, it's a mistake, but the second ba have a ton is shadda, so we were going to make like وَلْيَكْتُبْ بَيْنَكُمْ. And another word is also doing like that, because one word is merged into two, it's idgham, okay? وَقَدْ دَخَلُوا, وَقَدْ دَخَلُوا, like that. Waw and qaf, it's adding with the dal, and it's like وَقَدْ دَخَلُوا, it's like that. Okay, it's not like dal has sukoon, but another dal has a shadda, okay? Ahad, ahad, not like that, ahad, ahad, okay? The next word is basat, basat, qarat, qarat, like qaratu, like qarat. When we talking about with an end of the word with sukoon, we do like that, and when the end of the word we just to pronounce like that, qaratu, qaratum. Thank you so much for the practical exercise on the qalqala letter. I think this lesson will help you. I will share you the worksheet and I end of this whole lesson. I hope this lesson will be benefit for you all. For like, follow और share करना ना भूलें, और कमेंट है, कोई क्वेश्चन है तो कमेंट में बिलो करें. थैंक यू. So everyone, this is the worksheet. अगर आप लोगों ने दोनों पार्ट कम्प्लीटली देखे हैं तो आपको इन तमाम आंसर आते होंगे. नंबर 1 है शॉर्ट आंसर, नंबर 2 है आइडेंटिफाई कलकला एंड कंपैरिजन, ट्रू एंड फॉल्स, टीचर्स मार्क्स. अगर आपके कोई टीचर है तो उनके मार्क्स भी ज़रूरी हैं. अगर आप ख़ुद टीचर बनने की तकार पे हैं तो आपके अपना भी कोई रैंक्स होगा कोई. उसके बाद फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स है एंड द एग्जांपल्स है. ये एक वर्कशीट है जो मैंने आपके साथ शेयर करी है. अच्छा, इसके अंदर क्या क्या चीज़ें ज़रूरी हो जाती हैं. देखिए, अगर जब मैं सब्जेक्टिकल मटेरियल लॉन्च करूँगी, इस कोर्स को लॉन्च करूँगी और इसको सेल करूँगी बाय द स्टूडेंट, दोज स्टूडेंट हु वांट टू लर्न फ्रॉम मी, तो उनके साथ ऐसे सब्जेक्टिकल मटेरियल के अंदर क्वेश्चन पेपर भी किया जाता है ताकि पता लग सके कि उन्हें कितना समझ में आया है. ठीक है, तो उसके लिए ये होता है. ठीक है, आई होप कि ये लेसन आप लोगों के लिए बेनिफिशियल रहा होगा. अगर आप लोगों के लिए बेनिफिशियल रहा है तो इसे लाइक, फॉलो और शेयर करना ना भूलिएगा इस वीडियो को. और अगर आप लोगों को हम मुझसे पढ़ना चाहते हैं तो इंस्टाग्राम पर मेरा अपनी प्रोफाइल है अल कुरानिक रिफ्रेशन उसने इंस्टीट्यूट के नाम से. आप वहाँ जाएं, अपना फॉर्म फिल करें. अच्छा, फॉर्म फिल करने का तरीका, आप लिंक पे क्लिक करेंगे, फॉर्म पे आने वाले क्वेश्चंस का जवाब देंगे अपने हिसाब से, और फिर उसके बाद मेरे DM पे आके मुझे डन का मैसेज करेंगे और ये बताएंगे कि आपने फॉर्म फिल कर दिया है. ठीक है, इस कोर्स के बारे में मैं आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहती हूँ. इस कोर्स को मैं अभी सब्जेक्टिव मटेरियल से मुकम्मल कर रही हूँ और इसमें टाइम है. और इसके अलावा आप जो मेरे पास दूसरे सब्जेक्ट्स के हिसाब से नॉलेज है वो भी मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगी. बट एंड ऑफ द जब आप ख़ुद जो है फॉर्म फिल करके आएंगे. ठीक है, और थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़, जज़ाकुमुल्लाह खैर.